MOO is an online printing company that makes it really easy for customers to make high-quality, creative print products. So we've got mini cards, note cards, greeting cards, postcards, stickers and business cards. The printing industry has really been around for more than 500 years. It's a very old business. The business model of traditional printing is in an economy of scale. The reason they have this problem is because they create a plate, a bit like a plate that you would print money on. So if you go to the mint, you'd see these kind of metal plates that ink is poured into. And the cost of making one of those is very high. Digital technology is entirely different. Instead of creating a metal plate, it creates an electrostatic plate, which is an instantaneous impression of the image that you're going to print that's there for a fraction of a second as they roll the ink over. It's an ingenious technology. It makes the impression on the paper in colour beautiful, and then it disappears into the ether and it's gone forever. So much, much lower costs for doing much shorter runs.
The biggest unique selling point in what we do is that, unlike if you order a pack of cards from any other printer out there still in the market, whether it's in the high street or online, if you order 100 cards from us, they can all be different. And there's a few technological secrets underneath that make it possible for us to do that in a way that's economic, and that's what makes MOO cards different. Is we allow people to be more expressive than other products. Something I didn't know before I got involved in it, that printing is incredibly complicated. There's all kinds of things to do with how print works on different types of paper and different finishes you can put on it, and all kinds of stuff. And most people, you or I, don't care about that at all. All we want to do is make some cards and make the cards be really beautiful, and we can show them off to our friends. And so a lot of what we do at MOO is about hiding all that complexity and trying to build a user interface that gives people the ability to be expressive and to create something that they want, but to make it almost impossible for someone to make themselves some ugly cards. So it's all about making the user interfaces clear and streamlined and straightforward and simple as possible.
I think that the part that the customers can see and the things that they click on and the experience they have when they're using the site really helps them to move forward and place the order, which is what we want them to do at the end of the day. It should be as few clicks as possible to get through the process, and it should be fun. There should be little rewards, and hopefully it won't take too long. These are all things that we can program in to make sure that they get through the process as quickly and easily as possible and have a good time.
From the moment they type moo.com into their browser, they come to the home page and they pick a product, and then they upload their images to us, so they can choose their images from Flickr or Facebook or Bebo and Etsy, or they can upload pictures direct to us. And then once they've done that, they get to crop them, so they get to choose exactly what part of their image appears on the picture side of the canvas. And each one can be different. It's our clever Printfinity technology that we've done. And as soon as they finish placing their order, our software, Little Moo, passes the order through to Big Moo, which is the printing software. We have clever software that puts all the orders together and sends them through direct to our printer. And then we cut and process and finish the cards and put them in an ice box, and they get wrapped up and then put in the jiffy bag, and off they go. The really satisfying thing about what we do here is that idea of someone coming to the site and not just using a website, not just retrieving information or something, but them going through and making something that's really personal to them. And not only that, but it's a print thing, so you can then share it with other people. It's really cool.